Last week, Congress got its report card on the performance of the IRS. Imagine your kid coming home with some D's, but mostly F's. Here's why it's important to you and what you should do in 2022. Last year, there were 281 million taxpayer phone calls into the IRS offices. Only 32 million got answered. 8 out of 9 calls went unanswered. It gets worse. If you wrote into the IRS in response to one of those nastygrams they sent you, there's 4.75 million letters from taxpayers like you still unopened at the IRS offices. The average time it takes the IRS to open your letter, 199 days. That's over half a year. 42% of the printers at the IRS flat out don't work. 8.3 million tax returns from 2021 still are not processed. And we're in January of 2022. With all this as a backdrop, what should you do in 2022 to avoid problems, avoid hassles, and keep off the IRS radar for trouble? Number 1, watch for letters 6475 from the IRS in late January. This will tell you what you received as a stimulus payment in the third round of payments. It's called Economic Impact Payment number 3. You'll need to put this on your tax return. It won't reduce your refund, but it can increase the credit that's available to you. So get the right amount. Last year, 11 million taxpayers didn't know what they'd received as stimulus payments. It delayed their returns, sent out lots of nastygrams that were received from the IRS, and delayed things horribly. So find out what your stimulus payment is. Watch for letter 6475. Number 2, the IRS has started to send out monthly child tax payments in advance. This is an advance on your child tax credit. They started doing this in August. Watch for letter 6419 here in January. It will tell you what the tax credits were that were paid out to you monthly. Report those accurately on your return, save yourself a lot of headache. I think this will be a big problem in the 2022 filing season. Number 3, file as early as possible. The filing season won't start until January 24th. You'll start getting your W-2s and other paperwork here in late January. You may not have it until the 31st or even the first week of February. But start getting your paperwork together now. If you have a rental property or a business, get your books and records together now. Get them to your tax professional. I believe there'll be a huge backlog at most CPA offices come March, so get started now, get your return filed early, and get the process going so you avoid last-minute and late problems that are inevitable with the IRS the way they're handling things lately. There's no telling how long the delays will be this year, even with the practitioner priority line that we have to help taxpayers as professionals. Either way, get things moving, get it started, get your records together, and let's hope for the best this filing season. That's it for this time. Hope this was helpful. We'll see you next time. I'm Jim Flauaus.